Hello, fellow compatriots, to yet another episode of Whole of Creation, where today we will be taking a look at a LEGO Star Wars M-Wing by Mr. Fikou. Now, before we get into the meet and greety, we must talk about 4 aspects of this MOC, which tends to be universally and unspokenly known within the community, but I will state them here for any new builders out there. Number 1, the MOC mustn't have conflicting textures. 2, the MOC must have well-balanced colors. 3, the MOC should always be durable. And 4, parts must be well integrated and conforming to the build. Now, right outside the gate, this MOC is riddled with studs throughout the build, giving it a classic feel. Though I wish it followed through with the sharp angular design it was going with, especially in the wings. Since the nose of the ship has a smooth slope, it kinda contradicts with the build, but all in all, it is a easy fix, and I dig the overall design of the vehicle since it does replicate an M shape. Furthermore, the wings rotate to allow for both landing and takeoff, which is very unique, and there are hardly any ships I know that do such a gimmick in Star Wars lore. Then again, my knowledge of the lore is minimal. As for the third wing configuration, I'm guessing that is a shuttle mode. With the wings out, it enters a attack mode, which makes it feel more in line with the X-Wing and I-Wing fighters, yet having its own stylistic approach that owns its gimmick like an absolute champ. As for the color scheme, with white as the primary and light gray as the secondary, it definitely looks like something a Rebel will pilot. And I just love in the back it has straight up dark gray and brown panels strung across it as though the ship was cobbled together from 2 separate vehicles. It just gives it such a rough, greasy, monkey feel, and part tells a short story that times were so desperate to lead to this ship being made. When you put it that way, it makes me feel less bothered that the MOC has smooth elements at the front, because I can just excuse it as the rebels, or this rebel in particular piloting it, had found parts in the battlefield just to build this thing to enter the battle, like the underdog of the rebel fleet who stands out from the group but lifts up his or her own weight. And speaking of weight, this MOC looks pretty durable, though I'm not sure how well those wings can hold up on their own weights. As for how integrated everything is, I would say it does a fantastic job at it, to the point I kind of want one now just looking at it. Put it on LEGO Ideas, man. I would love to see this kick off. Anyways, if you want to chat with Mr. Fikou yourself, be sure to check him out on Discord. And hey, if you have a LEGO creation you want to submit, be sure to go down the description as well and submit it on my Discord server. Yes, that's right, I have a Discord server. By the way, if you want to find me on any social media, I'm everywhere, and I mean everywhere, except Twitter and DeviantArt. Well, that will be all for this video, so I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys!